Hello, Natomas Charter School 8th graders and families. This is Ms. Goldman here. I am the Academy Coordinator at Leading Edge. With me, I have Mrs. Carter, who is the PACT Academy Coordinator, and Mr. Dobson, who some of you might remember as a Leading Edge teacher, but he has been the Academy Coordinator for VLA for a few years now. We still miss him at Leading Edge, but he's doing a good job at VLA as well. So we're here to talk to you about why VLA might be a good fit for you as a Natomas Charter School 8th grader. And so we'll start by asking Mr. Dobson. Mr. Dobson, what makes VLA a good choice for our Leading Edge and PACT students?
So I'll start with Leading Edge first, kind of handle these one at a time. So I think what makes VLA a great fit for our Leading Edge students is oftentimes I know our students tend to transition over into rigorous high school programs, whether that is a private school such as Jesuit or St. Francis, or going into the IB program or SECA program over at Intercom. And I think what's great about VLA is we give students the opportunity to actually earn college credit while they're in high school. And we're really excited with our dual enrollment partnership that we've put in place with American River College. And you can actually graduate VLA having completed a year or more of college. And so our flexibility in our schedule allows that and really prepares students for that level of rigor. And I think being able to offer that on our Black Rock campus where you can still be a part of the Natomas Charter School community is a real advantage with our program. And then the other piece with PACT, I know that obviously we have Project X and then the homeschool, and a big piece of VLA is that independent learner, really being a self-starter. And I think students that have come from a homeschool or non-traditional middle school experience really are prepared when they come in the door and really know that expectation of working independently. And I want to say kind of in the same breath that I recognize that can be maybe a little intimidating for our site-based families. And what's fantastic is VLA gives all students an academic coach, provides one-on-one support for kids, and really, tries to bring up their skills so that they can have some success while they're on our campus.
Excellent, thank you. So somewhat related to that, do you find that Leading Edge and PACT students are typically happy and successful when they come to VLA?
Yeah, so I mean, first and foremost, I think it's important to note we are a rigorous college prep program, and so I think what we found is our NCS students are pretty prepared for that level of rigor, and I would say just not to disclose names, but some of our best students have come from these programs. We've got a couple freshmen right now from Leading Edge that are just rocking it, so it's been great to see them too.
Well, and what we also know is our Leading Edgers, it's the same campus. You're familiar with where you're going, and you can always stop by and say hi to us, and that's always nice. We all know that even if you are in a Natomas Charter School family, you have to submit an application for high school. So we know that our students need to submit an application for VLA. What other advice do you have for them about applying to VLA?
So I would say for all families to definitely, especially if you're interested in either PFA or VLA, is to maybe apply to both just to keep your options open. Many of you guys probably went through the same process when you were applying in middle school to Leading Edge or PFA or maybe PACT Academy as well, right? So I want to first and foremost just encourage you to keep all doors open. And secondly, there's no auditions for VLA. So I know last year we took on our largest freshman class. We have a little bit more flexibility with that. And typically we do have seats for everyone who applies, although especially with the current state of the world, we have experienced some wait lists. So I would just encourage you to apply early and to both academies.
Yeah, and if you need help applying, you go to our website, natomascharter.org, and there's all the information, plus anybody in either the main office here at Black Rock, at the PACT office, or at the VLA office can help with that. So then with that, Mrs. Carter, you have our last question.
I do. So how can Leading Edge and PACT students learn more about VLA and your programs and what you are all about?
Yeah, so in a normal year, I'd love to say just come to campus, walk over here, schedule a time. So obviously that's been a challenge. I still want to emphasize though that we are really unique, individualized programs, can give you that individual attention. So anybody who's interested, please reach out to myself. You can email me directly. Ms. Goldman will put in the email that goes out, and Ms. Carter will as well, to all families. But our website's also a great way to just check in, get a look at the schedule, and just kind of see some of the structures that we have available here on campus.
Excellent.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Dobson, for your time. We hope to see a lot of our Leading Edge Impact students head your way next year. We know that you'll do good things with them. So appreciate everybody's time. Thanks all.
Thank you.